Oklahoma's jobless rate is relatively low compared to the rest of the country and continues to fall as the national economy picks up steam. An Oklahoma City program has been training disabled workers for 60 years.
Finding a job in a down economy can be tough. For people with disabilities, it can be very tough. But there is help. The Dale Rogers Training Center in Oklahoma City is set to celebrate 60 years of helping the disabled find work.
Okay, there are different programs at Dale Rogers Training Center. There are programs that assist individuals who are not quite ready to work in the community, who need extra training, and that's in our vocational program. We have a workshop setting where they do contracts. There's another in-house program called Special Needs. And in that program, there are individuals who have physical limitations, who have what I would call more barriers to being included in the community. So there are different programs that would meet the needs of all of people with individuals with disabilities.
John Glover is deaf, but with the help of his job coach, David, he found a position downtown at the Sheridan Hotel.
I work in the laundry. I wash and dry. I press. I press the things like the towels, and the pillowcases, and sheets. All the hotel things they have. Because the economy, I mean, all over the country is kind of bad right now. So if I found a job, I'm going to be happy with it.
I believe that one of the biggest advantages to having a job is that you have self-esteem. You get to get up and go somewhere every day. You get to enjoy coworkers. It's a sense of accomplishment. You're doing something that is worthwhile instead of sitting at home. In John's case, he has found good friendship with coworkers. Plus, he feels acceptance. He has a job, just like everyone else does.
I'm not really picky about pay, whether it's a lot of money or not, for myself. But so you find a job and you go with the interview, and my job coach is an interpreter, so he'll interpret for my interviews. And then we can see, where I would work and see if it would be a good match for me to work at that job. And then they help me make sure that we can stay, and it's anywhere between 4 to 6 months. And then to decide if we're happy with that job. If we're happy as a group, then we can close the case.
Seacrest says the average time it takes to find a job is about 3 months. Recently, the federal government instituted a program to encourage employers and corporations to hire the disabled as a percentage of their workforce.
We have contracts through the NISH federal contract or Ability One. Dale Rogers has the privilege of having the contracts for custodial at Tinker, GSA in the federal buildings downtown. And also we have a new contract at the FAA out by the airport for custodial. And right now it's important to highlight these because there are job openings for people with disabilities. So you can apply through going to our website or come to the HR office.
The training center finds work for Oklahomans at many levels of disability. And no matter the skill level, they all share the sense of pride that comes with earning a paycheck.
I feel like I have a good relationship with my coworkers, and I really enjoy the work. The work is hard, but I really enjoy it.
Serving individuals with disabilities is very rewarding. It is satisfying. There are challenges, but it is very satisfying.